Yeah, we finally got some rain down here at the Rio Grande Valley, Texas. Down here by the border, Mexico. Rio Grande Valley. Yeah, we got a pretty decent amount of rain. It's supposed to rain like this till about 2 p.m. or so. They just redid the roof, so it's a good chance to see if the roof is leaking or not. Not supposed to be leaking, but I'll go up there and check here in a little bit. Looks like all the water's coming out pretty good through the roof. You can look down there and see it coming out from the top of the house right there. Wow. A lot of rain, baby. A lot of rain. I'm just sitting on the back of the porch, watching rain, rain, rain. The rain just keeps on falling. No matter what I say, it's just raining in RGV. It's raining, getting hard today. Scratch that song. Got to rewrite the lyrics and put a new sound to it. Yeah, there goes a bird flying in the rain. I wonder why the birds weren't flying today, and now I know it's because it was going to rain, and they knew it. Okay, it lightened up a little bit. It's still a pretty good downfall, though, but it's just steady rain. Falling right now, but it's not. Man, it hit, boy. I mean, whew, it hit good and hard. I had to back up all the way to the wall here. See, I'm backed up to the wall from where I was sitting over there by the table here, but my feet would have been soaking wet by now if I'd have done that. If I'd have stayed there. Gene was out here. He went inside. He said, damn, it's time to go inside. Now it's eased up quite a bit. We're going to get a little bit of rain periodically. To about 2 p.m. or so, and then it's supposed to, sun's supposed to come back out. So this is the weather report with Trumpster Bob, and I say it's 100% precipitation in the Rio Grande Valley right now. It's like a no-brainer, right? Sitting at the dock of the day, sitting at the dock of the bay, wasting time. You ever feel like that? Just wasting time. I've been there, felt like that. Nowadays, when I'm chilling out, I'm just chilling out. I ain't wasting no day. I'm just doing my thing. There goes another bird flying through the rain. He don't care. Woohoo, it's raining. I'm gonna go play in the rain, Ma. Okay, son. Be home for dinner. I will. Look at all of that rain today. Ooh, Lordy. I can look back up the table now. It's not so bad. Christian J. I'm doing pretty good. I was doing a bird streaming video earlier on another channel and one of these channels, and there weren't hardly any birds flying. It was kind of odd, and I should have known it was going to rain because you could see it coming in. But these clouds will go up out northwest somewhere and drop off the rest of its payload. Generally don't stay around here that long because the jet stream here is too strong most of the year. But I seen a real yellow bird earlier, very yellow. He flew over there by that on them little bushes and small trees right along there. And then he took off, couldn't see him no more. But that's the only real colorful bird I seen out here today. Seen a woodpecker. I couldn't tell what it was at first. It was a big old woodpecker. Got a good shot of him. That was about it. That's about it. Seen a turkey vulture. Well, the rest of the birds are all local birds. I've seen some small birds. I don't know what they are. I'd have to have my PC down here, and I'm not going to bring it out today to look up what kind of birds they are. But they're about as small as sparrows. And seen a wooded sparrow. Two of them landed right out there on that waterfall out there. And then they flew off. But I haven't seen anything too exotic. No warblers out today that I could see. A warbler is a very finicky bird. That's what Tweety bird is. He's a yellow warbler bird. A lot of people don't know that. But if you look up the warbler bird, he's the only bird that looks like Tweety the bird. And that's because Tweety the bird is a warbler bird. That bird you just saw fly through there is a eastern jay. They're yellow on the bottom and green on top. Now that would be an exotic bird to most of you. But down here, it's a common bird. See them every day. Every day. Flocks of them sometimes. Yeah, flocks of them. Man, it's raining pretty good and steady out here today. We needed the rain, though. Look, 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 look. Two of them. Look at that. Look at that. Two sparrows. Little love sparrows. Ah, that's so cute. They're like, hey, we got to get in out of this rain. They were looking for a place to get out of the rain. Is this gonna do it? Nope. Let's go fly around here. Yeah, man, y'all come up under overhang with me. I won't hurt you. Yeah. Yeah, goes another bird. Common birds flying around today. That's about it. That's so cool, man. The little sparrows just flew right there. Flying around together. Two of them. Ooh, here it comes, boy. God almighty, that rain is really falling down now. I need to back up. See there? Yeah, rainy day, baby. Rainy day. Yeah. Mm. But I can sit right here. Be just fine. Oh yeah, that's nice and comfortable. Oh well. So much for bear watching. Yeah, Lars, I'm doing pretty good. I'm getting better every day, and my little sores are going away. I had them real bad up here, man. I never broke out like that before on my face. And then right there, right here, I need to work on my eye deal right there. uh, my eyes are healing up from the jalapeno juice I got in my eyes. Man, they were really bad, weren't they? Real puffy up here and over there. But now that's all healed up. It's just my eyelids where the rest of that. That's about it. Another few days, that'll be gone. And then before the week's over, I'll probably be all healed up here and all that. It's raining like crazy down here. I saw it coming in. I was doing a bird stream earlier, but didn't see a lot of exotic birds. I didn't know why the birds weren't flying until I seen the rain coming in. And that's a tall tale sign when the birds ain't flying real prevalent down here anyway. It means there's rain coming in. Hey, look, I stole Rob DeHaven's bicycle. Don't tell anybody. That's Rob DeHaven's little toy set right there. I done went up there and stole it from him. When you see the water coming off of the roof to that degree, you know it's raining pretty good. Man, we really needed the rain. So that's good. See those little cacti, little plants out there? That's the kind that you use on your skin that everybody, that uh, aloe or whatever they call that stuff, aloe vera. That's what those are. They're very prevalent out here in the Rio Grande Valley. You don't even need to go buy it from the store. You can just pull over on the side of the street and take one of those spores off of one of those plants, and you can go home, cut it up, and then put it in a blender, and you can make your own right here at the house. I'll tell you how to make that. You go get one of those. You go get one of those little deals. You slice it off, and you cut the skin off, and you chop it up real good. Throw it in a blender, but before you blend it, well, you go ahead and blend that up, but then you gotta wait. Before you do that, cook you some rice. Any kind of white rice will do. Uh, you really want white rice that's like steamed rice, where it's kind of a little bit sticky. So you want to clean the rice a little bit, or you can clean it real good and make it like a sticky rice. That's fine, but you let it cool down. Never blend it hot or you burn up your blender. But if you look, my hair's all messed up. I didn't even notice it. I don't care. I need a haircut anyway, but let it cool down to where it's nice. Let it cool down. And then what you do is you put that in a blender. You put that aloe vera so maybe 50-50 will do you something like that. Just whatever thickness you like of cream, okay? So you mix that up, and then you get that blended up real good. You want to throw in some olive oil, and some people I've heard put butter in there, but I don't think that's good for your skin. I wouldn't really put butter in it for any reason. I can't see doing that. You put in about a third olive oil, so you should end up with a third, and a third. Rice, aloe vera, and olive oil. Now there are other fill-in ingredients you can put in or whatever, but for a basic skincare formula, if you blend that together, it should last you for about 3 months in an ice box. Oh wow, that rain come and got me in the face. The wind changed direction. It changes directions in here from one side to the other, or north or south. Usually it's blowing north, but sometimes it'll come back, blow south on you right here on the patio, and then but you can see the rain's coming in pretty good. But anyways, that is how you make a skincare product. All you need is the aloe vera little branch. Wow, I can't even hold it over there and show it to you. The wind just blows the rain in here. The little bitty tiny bushes right there. And like I said, you mix 50-50 the aloe vera, that amount of cold or cool rice into a blender, and then about a third of that total amount will be olive oil. So you should end up with one third, and one third, equal amounts. And you put that in a blender and mix that up, blend it up real good. And it should last you about 3 months in the ice box. And it's really good skin lotion, like really good. And you don't have to buy it. Out here at the Rio Grande Valley, hardly anybody ever buys that shit. They just make it at the house. It pays to save those old tubes, and you could shoot it up in a your like any kind of tube with your skin like toothpaste tube or whatever, any kind of tube. Just clean it out and then load it up with that aloe vera if you want to put it in a tube, but you don't need to. You just keep a little bucket and you just rub your head in there and rub it on your skin, your legs, whatever. It's really good for the skin. I probably should be using some of all of this, but I'm using some medicated stuff too, so I don't care. But when this goes away, I might make some. I might even do it live stream one day. You can make a skin relaxer that way, only you don't put in the aloe vera in that, but you probably could, but a little bit, but you don't need it in the skin lotion that I made in the past. But I made a hair relaxer in the past. I'm thinking about making the skin aloe vera formula here in the near future, just for the hell of it. Yeah, the birds weren't hardly flying near as much today, and it's because the rain was on its way in. So we're getting a lot of rain right now. Really, really good amount. You can hear the wind blowing. That's actually the uh, the rain being blown by the wind and hitting the trees, and you hear a. That's what's creating that noise. I was gonna stop my live stream, but I said if I get this raining, I go live. I ain't gonna. But I watched two last night. One of them was the dumbest fucking movie I ever seen in my life. I was like, oh no, I skipped through it. Hell, the whole movie was stupid. I think it's called First Signal or The Signal or something like that. Signal something. Stupid. It's like a D-rated movie. I get that producer's name, but I can't stand that motherfucker. He's never made a good movie. I think it's Mike Dunn or something like that. But I see his name as producer to a movie, I automatically know don't go watch that piece of shit. He makes movies like Phone Booth. He didn't make that movie, but I mean, just uh, where you're left behind in the water, that boring ass fucking movie that is stupid shit like that. That's what he makes. Dumb movie. And if he's got a good thing to a movie like the alien making contact with aliens, it's dumb. It's the dumbest shit you've ever seen in your life. Swear to God. And special effects, graphics for his movies. Oh God, they're terrible. Oh, rainy day people, my kind of people, 'cause they like to play in the rain. You ever hear that song? Yeah, let's go mud wrestling. I swear, if I had goo down here right now, I'd go find the muddiest spot out here in the yard and we'd be mud wrestling. Hell yeah. We'd have to wash off with the water hose, pull it back in the house, and then dry off. We have to bring towels out here in the underpass so we can dry off. Man, we got like a 20 plus pound rabbit running around out here. That son of a bitch done got so big, I don't even think a fox could kill one if he had to. I think a rabbit would kill the fox. But really, I don't think that would happen. I don't think the fox could catch that rabbit. That rabbit is so freaking huge, and you see how fast the rabbits are? This one's even faster. And he gets up, runs. I mean, you don't see nothing but ass moving. Like, motherfucker, get up and go, boy. I was thinking about shooting it, but everybody get mad at me. But oh, what good eating that gotta be, right? Fry him up with some chicken. Boy, that sounds like tender eating to me. Hell yeah. Let me tell you, chicken store bought and they dry cook it tastes like shit. I hate chicken. I hate chicken. Only certain types of chicken will I eat. And but wild chicken, mmm, good. Especially when you cook it with like put water underneath it and let it steam up. Make that chicken real soft and tender. It's just so delicious. I ran into this dude one time. He invited me over. He said, I'm going to cook a meal you probably never had before. Tell me what it was. So I went over there and he was literally using water to fry the chicken. Swear to God. No grease, just water. I thought that's the dumbest thing I ever heard of in my life. But the chicken was so good. He had to scoop it out with a spoon because It'd fall off of the fucking bone if he didn't. Like if you try to pick it up, the bone would just fall out and you'd be like, well, there's the meat anyway. So everybody just, or he deboned it before he would put it on a plate. I tell you, he'd just pick up the chicken leg by the bony side and just take it and push the meat right off of it. And yeah, one piece, the meat wasn't coming all the way off real easily, so he just took a fork and came right off. Makes me wonder, why do people use grease to fry chicken? I don't know. But you don't have to use grease. You can use water, believe it or not. We're still getting a good amount of rain out here. Anybody need to buy a delivery truck right there? He's going to sell that one. It runs. There's nothing wrong with it. It runs, and he just wants to upgrade. He's going to buy a brand new one. He wants one of them motors that gets really good jobs, you know. And it's been so slow with his COVID that he just be renting out the trailers for the most part. It's cheaper than to keep that thing up year round. But if he gets real busy, he needs one of these. So he's gonna sell this one and buy, like I said, a more up to date model and get better fuel mileage. But if anybody wants to buy a used one, there's one right there. I don't know what that's selling for. Probably 10 grand. I don't know how much it would take for it, but I mean it's worth 10 grand easy because there's nothing wrong with it. It's ready to get up and ride right now. You can load, pack that thing down and take off. But for 10 grand, you can start up your own moving business. You can buy probably 20 grand. You can probably get two of these little delivery trucks. Doing a delivery business. You don't just have to do furniture. I mean, you know, you do little package deliveries or whatever. Deliver motors, whatever. There's birds flying today. It's more your local birds, like those crows and whatnot, mud birds. About all you see flying when it's raining. Sparrows are looking for a place to hide. If you rewind this video earlier or live stream earlier in the live stream, there's two sparrows flying around. Little love sparrows. One of them connected right up there on the wall, was looking around to get out of the rain, and he's like, "No, this ain't gonna do it." And he took off and went down that way. Man, it goes gushing down earlier. I had to back up all the way to the wall. I'm still against the wall, if you notice. I'm right against the wall because otherwise you get wet. Snapchat, Colin, Christian. There's a new story. Okay. There's a bird right there. And it's raining out, and we're still bird watching. Look at that. There's a third one right there, all the same type of bird. And a fourth one right there. Rain birds, if you ask me. Flying in the rain, you got to be a rain bird to do that. I went one flying that way. I don't think that one was one of those birds. That might have been, I don't know what that was. It was a different kind of bird. Hell, I was going to go inside, but we got this big overhang up here, and it's kind of like, why go inside when you can sit out here and watch the rain? How often do you just sit out and watch the rain? Now, how do you know there's not a UFO flying in the cover of rain Because who the hell looks up while it's raining? Think about it. Very few people would look up. Hell, y'all don't even know if there's any birds flying or not without me doing this live stream because y'all go inside when it rains. Start playing cards or checkers or dominoes or something. Strip poker. Well, hell, you can mud wrestle in the rain too, but you're preoccupied if you're doing that. Or you get out 4-wheel drive and go mud wheeling. But that's activity that you do. You just don't sit out and watch the rain, you know. Oh wow! Oh, you gotta see a bird right there. He had a big old fucking worm or a locust or something in his mouth. Locusts are kind of out right now. Made a lot of noise earlier. Might have been a locust, but big old piece of something he was gonna eat in his mouth. I just barely saw him. He flew kind of right on the edge of that and then back up and then back over like that. It was a weird pattern he flew. It's pretty cool. See, you would have never known that. See, when it rains, the water seeps down into the dirt and the worms come up to the top of the dirt. And these birds, they go around in the rain and they be picking up them worms and they fly back, take them back to the nest. And then they can feed their whole family with that little bitty worm or that big worm or whatever, locust, whatever. They'll eat the hell out of the things. Yeah. Shit, man, I'm thirsty. Let me get my water. Oh, my legs are killing me, man. Ugh. I've been working out my legs lately. Oof. God. That fucking acid in my legs right now is killing my legs. Gotta let them heal up. At least for today, before I do anything again.
Go to the store, Bob.
Calm down now.
Go to the store.
Oh, hell yeah. I'll catch y'all later.